Alright guys, I have the perfect idea. So in order to get in front of all of these people, we're going to slowly drop in front of all of them and get whatever the shopkeeper has to sell. Like, what do you guys think this dude is selling that has so many... It looks like they're all women. All of the women in Hyrule Market are interested in something being sold at the shop, and we need to get down to business and figure out what it is. Oh, dang it. My plan failed. Anyways, welcome back to Zooter. My name is Attacking Toucans, and I need to play the Sun Song real fast to make it nighttime. Because if you didn't see the last episode, spoilers, after beating Goma, we got the Lens of Truth, baby. So we can now do the treasure chest minigame. Now, last episode, I gave it 3 shots. I tried to guess it out 3 times, but I didn't get very far. So I gave up, and we're going to just cheat, quote unquote. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to cheat, because this thing is nearly impossible. I think you have a 1 in 32 chance of completing it. Alright, but we'll still guess what treasure chest it could be. I'm gonna guess top. Would have gotten that one right. 1 for 1, baby. I like how they rupees just jump out of the chest afterwards. Down. Oh, see, we would have lost right here. Dang it. So hard. You don't even have it's a 50-50 chance, but I don't know. I really just don't like games of chance in general. I really hate casinos. I'm gonna say top. I really hate casinos. I don't understand how anybody plays slot machines. I went to Vegas a couple years ago and I tried playing slot machines. I played for 5 minutes, spent about 20 bucks, and it just wasn't for me, man. It wasn't fun. Those types of games just aren't enjoyable because there's no skill or anything. You're just sitting there watching something. Down. Yay. We got most of our guesses right. Not too shabby. Now I wonder if there was something good hidden back here this whole entire time. Because technically we could have, if we would have guessed, if we had perseverance, we could have come and got this item at any point. Would it have been worth it? The answer is... That was actually hilarious. Okay, so the answer is definitely yes. It would have been so worth it, man. I'm glad we got the Lens of Truth and we're able to do this minigame. Anyways, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the water temple and finish that up. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, we are back in the water temple. I really wish Past Me would have put a Furore's Wind cast in this room so I didn't have to go all the way through the water temple again. But you know, I forget to do these things sometimes. It's okay. Now, we weren't originally able to hit that ice switch. Ooh, get in there. But now since we have the bow and arrow, Zooter graced us with the bow and arrow, we are able to get further. Now, we got the Deku Seed bullet bag. That is the upgrade for our slingshot. Now, if we would have gotten this chest originally, if we had the bow and arrow, this chest would have given us the slingshot. But of course, the one chest we couldn't get to in the water temple was the one that was blocked off to us. So convenient. Jeez. Okay, so I don't think there's very many chests, if any chests, left in this temple. Let's look at the map real fast. Okay, so, oh, there's 2 chests. That's right. I totally forgot about them for some reason. But it's okay. Hello. Goodbye. Now, in the last episode, I questioned as to whether or not there will eventually be professional Let's Players out there. And somebody told me that the definition of a professional is somebody who makes money while doing something, which that means as a kid, I was a professional lawnmower for my grandparents. And that means some toddlers are professional lemonade salesmen. So I'm not sure if that actually counts. What do you guys think? Because I do make money for making Let's Play videos. So does that mean I'm a professional gamer? If so, that's awesome, and I can just flaunt my money and be like Cardi B. No, I love Cardi B. She's hilarious. There's a lot of people who are upset by the fact that I really love Nicki Minaj. And I've never understood fully the hate for Nicki Minaj, because she is honestly one of the most talented people in this world. I know there's a lot of other talented people that are probably more talented than her, But she is like, if you guys don't know very much about her, she like writes her own lyrics. She has some good ass lyrics in comparison to a lot of rappers. She spits some real bars. She has some great metaphors. Her rhyme schemes are freaking phenomenal. And like, one thing I've never like fully understood is lots of people who are like into rock music and stuff will be like, I don't like rap, it's too repetitive. But then when you think about it, lots of rap songs have more lyrics in one song than rock albums will have in the whole entire album. So I'm not sure if that's like a really valid opinion. And I don't think it takes any more talent to make rock music than rap music necessarily. I mean, you do have to, it does require like more people with talents, because you have to have a guitar player and a drummer and a singer and stuff. But I wouldn't say that a rock singer is more talented than a professional rapper. I think it just requires different skill sets. I really wish people would stop like trashing on genres they dislike, because I mean, first off, I like most music genres. Like, I'm really into music. Music is one of my favorite things in the world. But there is definitely genres that I'm not a fan of. But I would never trash those genres and be like, oh, those musicians are untalented, or like that genre like sucks. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it sucks. Just because something's not made for you personally doesn't mean it's not a good thing. And I also personally like Nicki Minaj. I like her, like, she's a great businesswoman. Like, there's a lot of information. A lot of people, if they truly know what she's done, they would actually be like, damn, she's actually pretty dope. But I don't know. It all comes back down to that word I used last episode, perspective. All right, how to do all that work to freaking raise the water. That's like the most time-consuming thing about this temple, is just raising and lowering the water levels over and over again. We did all of that so we could come over here. So we're gonna quickly shoot the I switch. That could mean I switch, that could mean I switch, or it could mean I switch. I mean, you never know. The last one's a bit more brutal and insensitive, but you never know. All right, let's push this block out of the way, and we have another chest hidden behind. Don't even have to push it all the way. Actually, I'll do it just for you OCD viewers, because I know some of you are OCD. A lot of you were like so pissed last episode that I had the ice arrows selected instead of the light arrows. What if I just did this? Like, how many of you are really bothered now? Does that like really piss some of you off? Is your OCD like boiling right now? Another key. What? What is this? Well, I know what it leads to. Okay, I remembered. I got confused for a second. No, we don't. We can go back the way we came. What am I doing? Also, I'll switch this back real fast. Okay, I think I just put everything back to normal, but I probably messed up one thing. Oh, come on. I probably messed up one thing and people are gonna get really mad. Honestly, if I want to raise the number of comments I get per video, every episode I could just purposely have one thing checked incorrectly and then gain like 100 extra comments because people are telling me to correct it. That would be cheap. Whenever there's something wrong on the tracker, I don't do it on purpose. That would be pretty low. All right, so we're getting close to being able to do the boss, but there is one more chest. And we have to go through this large back section of the temple. Now, sometimes you don't need to do it, because there is one more chest back here. Now, if we had 0 keys, that means that the last chest has a key inside of it, because this last chest is kind of weird. Like, you can get to a point where there's a key locked inside the room and there's no way to get to it. And so, in turn, there'll be one chest in the randomizer that you couldn't get to no matter what. Actually, I'm not sure if we can get to it in the first place. I forgot there was a lock on this door, and I'm pretty sure it's also locked. Okay, I'm almost positive of this. So if we go through this room, there's a couple more puzzles. They're kind of lame. There's a door back there, and it's a locked door, and the key to that door is behind the locked door. So it's just a key that we cannot get to, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. Kind of hurts my OCD because I really want to get to that chest, but it's not even an option for us. So onwards to fight Morpha. And I'll go ahead and speed up. Alright, so the boss room was over there, and we normally get to the boss room with the long shot, but I'm going to try a different technique because lots of you guys wanted me to try this, and it involves the hover boots and the Megaton hammer. Now if I can't pull this off, please don't get mad at me. People get really mad at me in the comments whenever I can't do something in the game. I think you guys' expectations are way too high. So we're going to use the Megaton hammer, and we're going to pause it a few times. I think that for some reason like builds up the energy. Oh wait, what? Wait, I've got to get closer to the wall. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna unpause and pause it a few times. I'm not exactly sure what this does. I think it like kind of builds up some of the energy. Wait, what? It's not even pushing me. Wait, this is like supposed to launch me across this gap. I watched a person's video and it worked for them. Why is this not working for me? You know what? I don't think I was meant to be good at video games. I think I'm meant to just always perpetually be a noob, and I'm somewhat okay with that. Let's just long shot over there. It's okay. I was trying to show off something cool for once. I was trying to learn some like of the cool hacks for this. Like I would try to learn bomb hover and infinite sword glitch and stuff so I could show off some cool skills, but not this playthrough. Maybe future playthroughs. I do eventually plan to, since this series did so well and so many people are into Zelda right now, after I do the Wind Waker randomizer, if Majora's Mask isn't out yet, I will probably come back and do another Ocarina of Time one, but we'll do Key Sanity next time, which would be even crazier, but I think it'd be fun. Alright, Morpha! So this boss can be a bitch sometimes. Especially when he grabs you with his tentacles, his animations just take so long. Like, that's the biggest consequence of this boss, is just how much time he can take him. If you do it wrong, he keeps on hitting me with just the tip. Alright, get back. So I'm going to try to do this the quick way and corner him so we can't get out. It shouldn't take us too many attempts to beat him because I have the Big Goron sword, which gives me extra reach and way more damage. Fighting this guy with a Master Sword can be really time-consuming and obnoxious. Alright, what's he doing now? Ooh! How that like went through him? Are you kidding me? Guys, I am so bad at this boss fight. I'm so sorry. For everyone cringing at my terrible gameplay right now, I am so sorry. Although I'm sure my gameplay is completely fine to like 90% of you. I'm talking to the 10% that are like speedrunners that are used to watching people like rock at this game. I'm not going to be providing that sort of experience today. Okay, let's corner him. No, don't go that way. Come back. Dang it. This boss can be so annoying. Kind of like me. I can be pretty annoying sometimes too. But I'm okay with it. I embrace it. I like to embrace my annoying qualities sometimes. Okay. Corner him. Corner him. Corner him. Yes. Yes. Corner. Get in that corner, bitch. Oh, so close. At least we got 2 hits. It's a bit better. Alright, what's he gonna do next? Whew. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to the comments from yesterday. So many people left really nice comments about me, and then some people use the comment question of the day thing to write really mean comments about me and just like use it as an excuse, and it's okay. I've made like so many YouTube videos at this point to where when somebody says something negative about me, I'm really good at just shrugging it off. I'm usually just laugh it off. I'm like, that person finds this trait about me annoying. That's cool. I've really accepted the fact that not everybody in this world is gonna like every aspect of me, which is a thing you kind of have to get used to, especially as an entertainer, because everybody has different tastes and opinions. I realize that there's gonna be some things that I do that some people find absolutely hilarious, and that's gonna annoy the fuck out of other people. Anyways, what are we gonna get from this heart container? Yes! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, please, please, please give me the water medallion. Either that or the Kokiri Emerald. Anything, actually, no matter what we get, we're gonna get something from completing this. Because if we get the Spirit Medallion, Could carry emeralds. Sweet. Now we can get the Ocarina of Time. But I was going to say, if we got the Spirit Emeralds, we would have been able to get the light arrows from Zelda. Because that's what activates the cutscene in the Temple of Time. But doing that raises our water level. And we can now go for the highly anticipated fire arrows. Do we do it in time? Have to do it during sunrise. Is it early enough? Oh, I love that change of the depth of field. I've seen these camera lenses that allow you to do some crazy depth of field effects. And I really want to find out what the name of them are because I'm really into photography and videography. That's what my main major was in college. I got a electronic media degree. But I never learned what kind of lens allowed you to do like really wide depth of fields like we just saw. Okay, what is fire arrows holding for us? That is the opposite of what I was expecting. How many freaking ice chests are in this game? I swear. Alright, so what else can we do now? Oh, I just realized something. Okay, so first off, we're gonna have to go and turn into a child. Alright, so I had to turn back into a wee lad, a wee little chap. Because you have to be a kid to activate the cutscene. Now we're gonna see something really cool, because normally it's impossible to be in the Hyrule Market at this point of the game, because normally you get the third spiritual stone from Lord Jabu Jabu and Ruto, and you have to walk back to Hyrule Castle. You don't have the Prelude of Light to warp in yet, and when you come back, the drawbridge is closed. So that leads to a kind of funny moment whenever we leave the castle because we exit even though the drawbridge is closed. It's awkward. There's a lot of just like kind of weird things that happen in this randomizer because of sequence breaking. And I love it. But it's weird seeing how happy Hyrule Market is amongst all of the actual like craziness that is happening outside of the castle. Even the drawbridge is put down. It's not realistic. But because it's not there, we just fall into the moat. I love it. But then to activate the cutscene, you have to go back around. I guess to make this more realistic, I could have like teleported to somewhere outside of the castle and then walked up. But what would have been the fun in that? We like breaking the game. Alright. It's getting all cloudy. The doom and gloom up in his room. It's gonna get instantly. Magic Ocarina of Time. And that's as far as that parody goes. Alright, so that was the short version of that cutscene. And now we're finally going to get the Ocarina of Time, which a lot of people thought the Song of Time on the track list was the Ocarina of Time, but no, that represents the Song of Time. I feel like it probably would have been better if they represented it with like a block of time, but whatever. What are they called? Time blocks? The blocks you get are removed with the Song of Time. Anyways, please, please, please give us the Nocturne of Shadow so we can go in the Shadow Temple, because if you don't, I'm honestly unsure if there's anything left for us to do now. Honestly, I don't know if there's anything else we can do if we don't get the Nocturne of Shadow. Thank God. I'm pretty sure the remaining chests in this game are all in the Shadow Temple. Well, there is some other things that we could do if we had, say, the Silver Gauntlets. But I think apart from the Silver Gauntlets, the stuff we can get from that, the Shadow Temple was our only option. So yeah. We just got the Nocturne of Shadow, which means in the next episode, we will be able to go inside the Shadow Temple. So thank you all so much for watching this video of Zooter. My name is Attacking Toucans, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, hoes.